Let's talk guac. Whether you're a seasoned foodie or just someone who loves a good snack, guacamole is one of those dishes that brings everyone together. It's simple, it's fresh, and it's got that magic ability to turn any gathering into a party. Today, we're diving deep into what makes guacamole truly special and how you can make it the star of your table. Jamie here, and today we're making guacamole that's a real showstopper. I'm talking about a dip that's not just delicious, but also bursting with color, texture, and personality. This is the kind of guac that gets people talking, reaching for seconds, and asking for your secret. Not just any guac, one that'll wow your friends and family. Imagine the scene: laughter, chatter, and a big bowl of guacamole at the center, surrounded by people who can't get enough. That's the power of a great dip. It brings people together and makes memories. This isn't about just mashing avocados. It's about building layers of flavor and texture. We're talking creamy avocado, sharp onions, juicy tomatoes, a hint of chili, and a squeeze of lime. Every bite should be a little adventure for your taste buds, with something new in every mouthful. Forget the store-bought stuff. We're making it fresh, vibrant, and full of life. When you make guacamole from scratch, you control every ingredient, so it's always bursting with flavor and free from any nasties or preservatives. Why bother? Because food is about joy and sharing. Guacamole can be the centerpiece of a great meal. It's not just a side dish, it's a reason to gather, to dip, to laugh, and to connect. There's something special about sharing food you've made with your own hands. With a few extra touches, you turn something good into something incredible. Think about adding a sprinkle of pomegranate seeds for a burst of sweetness, or a dash of smoked paprika for a subtle kick. These little twists make your guac unforgettable. We're aiming for creamy, zesty, a little spicy, and totally irresistible. The perfect guacamole should be smooth but still have a bit of texture, with flavors that dance on your tongue. Bright, bold, and balanced. I'll show you my classic recipe, then some wicked tricks to take it up a notch. We'll explore how to balance acidity, how to get that perfect creamy consistency, and how to add a personal touch that makes your guac truly yours. We'll cover secret ingredients, mixing methods, and how to serve it so it looks as good as it tastes. Presentation matters. After all, we eat with our eyes first. I'll show you how to make your guac look as stunning as it tastes, with vibrant garnishes and creative plating. You don't need to be a chef, just bring your passion and some fresh ingredients. The beauty of guacamole is that it's accessible to everyone. All you need is a few ripe avocados, some fresh veg, and a willingness to experiment. So, roll up your sleeves and get ready to transform your dip game. This is your chance to get creative, try new things, and make something you'll be proud to share. This isn't just a recipe, it's a new way to think about a classic. We're taking tradition and giving it a fresh twist, so you can make guacamole that's uniquely yours, every single time. Respect the avocado, but have fun with it. Don't be afraid to try new flavors, add unexpected ingredients, or play with textures. Cooking should be joyful, and guacamole is the perfect canvas for your creativity. Whether it's a barbecue, movie night, or family feast, this guac will always be a winner. It's the kind of dish that fits any occasion, from casual get-togethers to special celebrations. Ready? Let's start with the most important part, choosing perfect avocados. I'll show you how to pick the best ones, what to look for, and how to make sure your guac is always creamy and delicious. Let's do this. Grab your avocados, gather your friends, and let's make some guacamole magic together. End scene. You can't make great guacamole with bad avocados. The secret to a truly delicious dip starts with picking the perfect fruit. Avocados are the star of the show, so it's worth taking a few extra minutes to choose wisely. Whether you're shopping at a bustling market or your local grocery store, knowing what to look for makes all the difference. Hass avocados are best. Bumpy, dark skin, creamy inside. Their rich, buttery flavor and smooth texture make them ideal for guacamole. When you're scanning the pile, look for avocados with a deep, almost purplish black color and pebbly skin. These are usually the ripest and most flavorful. At the shop, pick them up and gently press with your palm. Don't squeeze with your fingertips, as that can bruise the delicate flesh inside. Instead, cradle the avocado in your hand and apply gentle, even pressure. This helps you feel for the perfect level of ripeness without damaging the fruit. They should yield slightly, not be rock hard or mushy. A perfectly ripe avocado will feel just a bit soft, like pressing on the palm of your hand near the base of your thumb. If it's too firm, it's not ready yet. If it feels squishy or leaves an indent, it's likely overripe. Check under the stem. If it pops off easily and it's green underneath, you've got a winner. This little trick reveals the true ripeness inside, so you don't have to guess. A bright green color means the flesh is perfect and ready to eat. Brown means overripe, hard to remove means not ready. If the stem is stubborn, the avocado needs more time. If it's brown underneath, the inside will likely have brown spots or stringy flesh. Only hard avocados. Ripen them at home in a paper bag with a banana or apple. This is a classic kitchen hack that works wonders. The banana or apple releases ethylene gas, which helps the avocados ripen faster. Ethylene gas from the fruit speeds up ripening. Check daily. Place the bag on your counter, not in the fridge, and give the avocados a gentle squeeze each day. In just a couple of days, you'll notice them softening up. Soon you'll have perfect avocados ready for guacamole greatness. There's nothing quite like slicing open a ripe avocado and seeing that beautiful creamy green flesh. It's the foundation of any great guacamole, and your efforts will pay off in every bite. Now you know the secrets. Let's move on to making our base. With your avocados perfectly chosen and ripened, you're ready to create a guacamole that's bursting with flavor and freshness. End scene. Got your ripe avocados? Perfect. Today, we're diving into the art of making classic guacamole, a dish that's all about freshness, balance, and bold flavors. To start, gather your ingredients. 2 perfectly ripe avocados, a small red onion, juicy ripe tomatoes, a generous bunch of fresh coriander, a zesty lime, and a vibrant red chili. Each of these ingredients brings something special to the table, creating a harmony of taste and texture that makes guacamole so irresistible. The key is to use the freshest produce you can find, as this will really make your guacamole stand out. Let's get everything prepped and ready to go. Start by finely chopping the red onion. This adds a gentle crunch and a subtle sharpness. Next, deseed and chop the tomatoes into small pieces, so they blend smoothly into the mix without making it watery. Roughly chop the coriander, stems and all, for a burst of herbal freshness. Finally, slice the red chili as finely as you like, depending on how much heat you want in your guacamole. If you prefer a milder guacamole, take a moment to remove the seeds from the chili. Most of the heat lives there. Now, move on to the avocados. Slice them in half lengthwise, twist to separate, and carefully remove the stone. The avocados should yield slightly to gentle pressure, indicating they're perfectly ripe and creamy inside. Using a spoon, scoop the luscious green flesh into a sturdy mixing bowl. The bowl should be big enough to give you room to mash and mix everything together without spilling. Don't throw away the avocado stones just yet, set them aside. There's a handy trick involving these pits that we'll use later to help keep your guacamole fresh and vibrant. Now, add the chopped onion, tomatoes, most of the coriander, save a little for a final flourish, and the sliced chili to the bowl with the avocado. Each ingredient layers in its own unique flavor, building complexity and depth. Squeeze in all the juice from your lime. This not only adds a bright, tangy zing that lifts the whole dish, but also helps keep the avocado from turning brown, preserving that beautiful green color. Now, it's time to bring everything together. Use a fork to gently mash and mix the ingredients, combining them just enough so you get a creamy base with a few chunky bits for texture. Take a moment to appreciate the colors and aromas. This is the foundation of flavor, and you've built it from scratch. End scene. All your ingredients are in the bowl. Now for the magic. Use a fork, not a blender, for the perfect rustic texture. Gently mash the avocado, folding in the other ingredients as you go. Leave about a third of the avocado in small chunks for creamy pockets. This homemade texture is what sets it apart from store-bought. Taste as you go. Add more lime for zing, more chili for heat, and season with salt and pepper. Give it a final gentle stir and taste again. Adjust until it's just right for you. That's your classic guacamole, simple, fresh, and full of love. End scene. Ready to get creative? Let's add some twists. Try finely chopped mango or pomegranate seeds for sweetness and color. Grilled sweet corn adds smoky, sweet depth. Just char, slice off kernels, and mix in. For crunch, toast pumpkin or sunflower seeds and sprinkle on top. Chopped toasted almonds or pecans work too. Want a deeper flavor? Use a pestle and mortar. Grind onion, chili, coriander, and salt into a paste, then add avocado and mash. This traditional method gives a more intense flavor. Play with these ideas and make your guac your own. End scene. Let's keep the ideas coming. Try fresh mint or basil for a refreshing twist. Just a little goes a long way. Add a pinch of ground cumin or smoked paprika for warmth and smokiness. For extra creaminess, Fold in a spoonful of sour cream or Greek yogurt at the end. Feeling bold? A splash of good tequila adds a unique earthy note. Top with crumbled feta or cotija cheese for a salty, tangy kick. Crispy bacon bits are a naughty but delicious addition. Mix and match to find your signature guacamole. End scene. Your guacamole is ready. Now make it look amazing. Choose a bowl that makes the green pop. Stone or bright ceramic works great. Spoon in the guac, then use the back of a spoon to create swirls. Garnish with reserved coriander, extra chili slices or smoked paprika. Scatter pomegranate seeds or toasted seeds for color and crunch. Serve with tortilla chips, colorful veggie sticks, or toasted pita. Arrange everything beautifully on a platter around your guac. For freshness, pop an avocado stone in the middle or press cling film directly on the surface if making a head. End scene. And there you have it. A magnificent, elevated guacamole. You've learned how to pick avocados, build flavor, and add creative twists. Food is about sharing joy, so gather your friends and family and dig in. Experiment with flavors and make it your signature dish. Thanks for joining me. Hope you feel inspired to get creative in the kitchen. If you loved this, give it a like and share with your mates. Subscribe for more simple, delicious recipes coming your way. Until next time, happy cooking and look after yourselves. Cheers! End scene.